All right, let's check back in with Amberly. Maybe the housing market is red hot, but our temperatures not exactly red hot. It's nice out there, though.
Yeah, it really is nice out there. And that's because we are kind of in between two systems again. One system has left the area, another one to the north of us. So this is what's next in our next weather forecast. We're looking at below average temperatures from now through the weekend. We'll have the coastal sea breeze, and then each afternoon we'll start to see those gusty southwest to west winds over the mountains and our high desert communities. And then once the system passes to the north of us, then another hot spell starts to return the early part of next week. So here's a quick look at our current conditions. You can see how hazy it is. This is our Hollywood Hills camera in the background. Once we head a little bit more east toward the Riverside area where the clouds did not infiltrate the Inland Empire, we're looking at lots of sunshine and temperatures already at this hour in the low 70s. So this afternoon, this is what it feels like for areas like Fontana. We're going to see mid 80s also for Corona, and low 90s for Hemet. You'll notice that these temperatures are different than what we saw just a few days ago where we had 90s and triple digits. So we're definitely looking at some relief arriving because of that system to the north of us. And then Riverside are looking at a high today in the upper 80s. And then our overnight lows actually cooled down nicely, unlike what we saw over the weekend where we barely saw any of those hot spot areas cool down because it was still rather warm as that high pressure system sat over the Southland. So with the high off to the east now, we have a little bit more of that sea breeze. We have the clouds still, but everything's slowly starting to mix out. We still have really overcast conditions right along the coast from Oxnard to Malibu, and then we're just now starting to see the clouds clear in the Pacific Palisades. We still have some overcast conditions over the Long Beach area, and then as I mentioned, things are going to start to cool down even more as we head into the next few days, closer to normal a lot of these places because of those winds picking up. So winds will start to pick up over the high deserts this afternoon. 21-mile-per-hour winds at the moment for Lancaster, 10 for Big Bear, and then everywhere else closer to the coast we're looking at the breezes, and then we're starting to see some lighter winds in Ontario and also the Burbank, Pasadena area. High pressure is going to continue to slide off to the east, and that's why our temperatures will stay below average. Once the system to the north passes us, high pressure will begin to move back into the area. That's going to bring us the warmer weather. In fact, some of the hottest temperatures will arrive by the latter part of next week. LA and Orange County temperatures will be roughly in the mid to upper 70s from now through the end of the weekend, with 80s returning on Monday. Valleys upper 80s, even cooler as we end the week in the mid 80s. And then looking ahead, this is what's next. Tuesday and Wednesday, triple digits. Inland Empire 90s today, 80s as we end the week. And then we're also looking at triple digits as we head into next week. Tuesday and Wednesday, some of the hottest temperatures over the next 7 days. And then the beaches will stay in the low 70s, and then the high deserts also getting relief from triple digits, Amy, but they all return on Monday.
Kcal News on Kcal and CBS Los Angeles. More local news.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.